The adage, "anything in life that's any fun," as somebody wisely observed, is either illegal, immoral, or fattening, humorously captures a seemingly universal truth about human desires and societal norms. At its core, this saying highlights the inherent tension between the pursuit of pleasure and the boundaries set by legal, moral, and health considerations. Delving into the origins, implications, and contemporary relevance of this observation requires weaving through historical contexts, philosophical debates, psychological insights, and social dynamics to provide a comprehensive understanding of why activities perceived as fun are often couched in negativity. Tracing the lineage of this sentiment reveals no single point of origin but rather a sentiment that resonates across different cultures and epochs. The pleasure principle has always been in conflict with societal norms and restrictions. Ancient civilizations, such as the Greeks and Romans, grappled with the concept of moderation in the face of hedonism, extensively explored by philosophers like Plato and Aristotle. They pondered the place of pleasure in a good life, setting the stage for an ongoing dialogue about the balance between enjoyment and ethical living. This discourse took a different turn with the onset of the Middle Ages, where Christian doctrine often painted earthly pleasures in a negative light, advocating for asceticism as a means to spiritual purity. Yet, the Renaissance brought about a renewed appreciation for the joys of life, emphasizing the beauty and worth of human experiences. The ebb and flow of attitudes towards pleasure and vice through these periods illustrate a perpetual struggle to reconcile individual desires with collective values and norms. The Industrial Revolution and the rise of consumerism marked another pivotal shift, making pleasurable activities more accessible and varied, thereby complicating the societal response to indulgence. This era underscored the notion that while pleasures became more attainable, they also increasingly fell under scrutiny for their potential to lead to moral decay or physical harm. Philosophical underpinnings reveal how ethical theories from utilitarianism to deontology wrestle with the concept of pleasure. Utilitarianism, with its emphasis on the greatest happiness for the greatest number, might support the pursuit of pleasure, provided it does not harm others. In contrast, deontological ethics prioritize duties and rules over the outcomes of actions, casting a skeptical eye on pleasure that conflicts with moral laws. From a psychological perspective, the allure of the forbidden plays a significant role in why activities deemed illegal, immoral, or fattening hold such fascination. Humans exhibit a natural curiosity and desire for exploration, which can lead to a thrill in transgressing boundaries. This attraction to the forbidden is compounded by the fact that prohibition often increases perceived value, making the proscribed even more appealing. Cultural and legal frameworks play a critical role in defining what is considered pleasurable and permissible. Across different cultures, what constitutes moral behavior or excessive indulgence varies greatly, reflecting a mosaic of beliefs, values, and norms. Modern legal systems, while designed to protect individuals and societal welfare, also draw lines that sometimes conflict with personal freedoms and choices in pursuit of pleasure. Addressing health and wellness, the intersection of pleasure and physical well-being is evident. The reference to activities being fattening points to a broader concern about the health implications of indulgence, from overeating to substance abuse. The modern wellness movement, focusing on balance and holistic health, challenges individuals to find pleasure in activities that contribute positively to their physical and mental well-being. In the realm of economics and legality, the commercialization of vices such as gambling, alcohol, and tobacco underscores the complex relationship between profit, pleasure, and regulation. Legal frameworks aim to mitigate the negative impacts of these industries, yet the demand for such pleasures persists, highlighting the enduring appeal of activities that skirt the edge of societal approval. The contemporary relevance of this adage is amplified by social media and digital platforms, reshaping perceptions of fun, immorality, and indulgence. The online world offers unprecedented access to pleasurable content and experiences, blurring the lines between public and private, permissible and taboo. This digital landscape amplifies both the opportunities for enjoyment and the potential for excess, making the observation more pertinent than ever. Critiques and counter-arguments challenge the generalization, pointing out the many wholesome and enriching activities that offer joy without negative consequences. Advocates for a more nuanced view argue that pleasure can be found in simple, lawful, and moral pursuits, emphasizing the importance of moderation and ethical consideration. The exploration of the adage reveals a rich tapestry of human experience at the intersection of desire, restraint, and societal norms. While the saying humorously simplifies a complex reality, it serves as a reminder of the ongoing negotiation between personal freedom and collective responsibility in the pursuit of pleasure. The dialogue between indulgence and moderation, freedom and regulation, health and happiness continues to evolve, reflecting the dynamic nature of society and the enduring quest for a fulfilling life.